What's up, everybody? Mr. OG Games here, and today we are just a few zombie hits away from being commander level 37 to where we can finally do some SOSs. Now, if we take a look here real quick, as you can see, I am at 2,642,854. which roughly leaves me needing just about 3,000 XP. So I figure I'd bring you guys along with me. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's on the map. Let's hit something close. Let's hit some 28s, because usually I don't want to wait that far. That's too far. There's one. All right. This 30 seconds. This will bring me one step closer. And of course, while I have you guys with me, taking a look at the hive here real quick, it's slowly and almost completed. Very nice. And of course, TSS, they're not real happy either. In fact, you can see they've already started hitting some flags. Well, that's because if we take a look, that's not the one. There was another one that we parked right up against, leaving it so they could not use a particular. I can't find it. Anyway, let's get back to the subject at hand. There's a 28. 1579. That will mean only one more to go before I finally get the points I need to get the SOS activated. I could choose these guys, but the march time, as you can see, I'll just show you. Anytime you go over the mud, see, 5 minutes, I ain't having that. I need one closer. Not in the mud. Come on. All right, let's step down to a 27. Jeez, this is killing me. This is killing me. You know what? I'd rather hit a couple lower ones just to get it done quicker. This is probably a few minute mark or a few seconds. There we go. We'll go ahead and just clear out a couple of these. I know they're not going to give me the XP that I was hoping for to make it another one, but we'll finish this up here in just a second. But yeah, ever since we moved over here, TSS is already not happy. I mean, they're already smacking around a little bit with some flags. So upset. So upset. There's the one I was looking for. Right here. Yeah, that building is no longer in effect because, well, its ownership is unclear. That's a shame. And I think it'll probably stay that way for quite some time unless they decide to completely take out these flags, but we'll just heal them up. It's not a big deal. So let's see, that gave us another 13. So that'll give me just one more and we'll have it to where we can get the points needed to raise that commander level up to 37 and also give us the skill points that we need. Now, some of you guys are probably wondering, why am I not sending out multiples? Well, honestly, I only have one really strong fleet that I can send out just because I don't have it built up yet. But I'm working on that. Don't worry. I'm working on that. And soon, oh, Bubba, soon we'll be able to hit this SOS. All right, this one should do it. This one should do it. We'll just hit another, because I want to get this done and not have this video 5 hours long, just waiting while they march over the mud. After this one should put us to where we need to be in order to change the commander skills. But yeah, things are looking good over here at the new hive and new territory location. Very nice. Very nice. And we've upset the neighbors, as to be expected, because, you know, I mean, they've tried to dominate the nation for so long. And, well, it's time for things to change, as I mentioned in the last video that I put out. everything just can't be their way all the time. That wouldn't be no fun, now would it? And there we have it. The moment I have been waiting for so long. We are up to 37. Feels so good. Feels so good. Now I can actually get some SOS out and show what I can do with these big T8s and the T9s that I have. So let's go ahead and take a look real quick. Commander skills, that gives us 5. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and reset. And I'll bring you guys along on the path. Now, right now, as you know, I'm working on the mid-range, but with the amount of skill points that we do have, I can't run this tree the way I would prefer it to be in order to SOS. So we're gonna do the ones that's gonna benefit us the most, which is the long range, because we've been working on that already. So we'll go ahead and just basically take the long range all the way down. And I might adjust this probably several times before I bring you guys back too, because yeah, I'll probably maybe even put a little melee HP instead of the long range HP. But this is just basically to unlock what we have to do in order to get to the SOS. And that's indeed what I'm going to do right now. 43, she's getting, and that leaves us with 42 points. Oh, this moment has been coming forever. 22 points. Got the melee HP down here, mid-range. Decisions. We're gonna go ahead and do melee for that front row. And boom, he's finally got it. He's finally got it. Now from here, we're not gonna go further to slaughter, because as you can see, that's 20, 40, 41, just say 40 points away. I'd rather strengthen what we already have going on, other than, you know, going straight to slaughter. So let's see, I got 1 extra point. Might as well just throw it somewhere, right? Might as well throw this guy somewhere. We'll just throw it right here for right now, because it's really obsolete. So anyway, now we are ready to hit SOS. Now, of course, for those out there that haven't gotten to SOS or don't know much about SOS, it's mainly for solo attacks only. As far as activation, I usually activate it before I hit, but there are some people out there that will wait to see how a battle's going, and if it's not looking their way, they'll use it. That way they don't lose troops. Me personally, if I'm using it, I don't want to take that risk, and I'll always use it immediately. That way I don't have any problems or anything like that, and I am able to you know, go unharmed, other than, you know, a little bit of wounded. Now if we take a look at the hospital, which is the next in line to come up after the workshop is done, I will start focusing on all the research that's opened up at 25 as well, which is only a few things I can level up before I take it to 26. Then we'll get the hospital up, and as you can see, my wounded in the hospital is 168,614, which is well under my March, even with March expansion on. And then not to mention, you have the lab here, which you got the hospital at 30,000 there as well. So plenty of room to make a mess of things. And that's indeed what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna bring you guys through waiting for me to find a target to SOS, but now that I do have it, there will be a video on my first SOS. And let's just hope that it actually involves some kills and not hitting somebody that's blank. That would really suck. But yeah, that's me finally at 37 commander level with the skills for SOS. But if you guys liked the video, smash the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.